President Muhammadu Buhari have been tasked on the need to improve on the security situation in Nigeria and create the enabling environment for the safe returns of IDPs to their homes before he hands over power. This has become imperative of millions of Nigerians who live in fear and apprehension following attacks from bandits, armed headers, kidnappings, are calling on the present administration to ensure those displaced and are taking refuge in various shelters of IDP camp have peace and safely return to their villages. Correspondent Gabriel Odia takes a look at the situation of IDPs in Benue State. The report.
Over 2 million Benue people, including women and children, displaced from their villages in Goma, Logo, Ukum, Kwandi, Gwat West and Agato local government areas of Benue State currently live in shelters more than 12 IDP camps. Those people in the last 5 years have not been able to return for fear of being killed because armed herders have taken over their farmlands as the situation continues to worsen with more attacks and more displacement of inhabitants from their villages. Poverty and misery remains the order of the day in various IDP camps.
You can see that the people are fed up. Mr. President must rise up. He's the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, and over the 215 nationalities that are in this country, Mr. President is their president. They voted him to secure the country and provide security for lives and property. We are being overstretched, and this is not acceptable.
The situation of the internally displaced persons has lingered on for too long. We thought that it was something that was going to last maybe some months, but we've had to deal with this situation now for many years. Very worried. We want to reach out to the federal government to please do something. As we speak, people are being killed daily, so the cycle of displacement continues. As they are consistently being displaced, so are the needs and so are the things that we need to do to give them succor.
Security, especially when you talk about conventional security, lies squarely under the control of our federal government. And so the governor of Benue State cannot actually control that. But even at that, we need to appreciate the army or the military, the police, through such as Operation White Stroke.
The IDPs who lived from hand to mouth despite government's lean intervention have refused to return, saying all those who made attempt to return to their villages were killed. They expressed worries and pains that life has become more miserable on a daily basis and want to return to their farm if only government can assist them to drive away the armed headers.
We have lost some IDPs, some of them through Fulani herdsmen attacks, because people are not used to the life of just sitting in one place and folding their arms. So the IDPs too, from time to time, leave the camps to try the rural communities to see. So some of them, when they go, they don't return. They are attacked and are killed by Fulani herdsmen.
We have been in a camp here this 5 years, since January 2nd, 2018.
Why up until now? Why have you not gone back to your community, your village?
No way for us, because the enemies are still there, haunting us here and there, killing us daily.
So tell me precisely, where is your community? Where is your village?
My community is at Tokura village.
Where is Tokura village?
A boundary to Awe. If at all government has power to maintain these crashes and peace should reign, I will be very grateful, because as I'm here, however you people are helping, still I'm pursuing the order of my home.
Following the challenges of returning to villages with their families to farm, UNHCR and other development partners have continued to train these IDPs on various skill acquisition to become self-reliant and to enable them feed their households.
Lands across 17 skilled areas. We have soap making, we have tailoring, we have hairdressing, we have cake making, we have welding and fabrication, we have aluminium fabrication, we have some people learned poultry farming. They should be able to fend for themselves. At the end of today, we are hoping that these people will be self-reliant. They should be able to cater for themselves. With these skills, they should be able to take care of their families. And we are hopeful that after today, their lives will not remain the same. They won't keep depending on maybe donors or other agencies who go to the camps or host communities to support them. But
first of all, let me thank the UNHCR and other donor agencies that have been helping us to take care of these displaced persons. But especially the UNHCR have been very, very helpful. I'm very happy, to say the least. When I came in, I saw them, looking at their faces, I was filled with joy, because in the IDP camps, they look differently. Just looking at them, you could see that there's a lot of talent in there. There's so much potential in there. If we are able to reach as many as we can, they will contribute even to the economy of the state and to the nation.
Meanwhile, it remains to be seen how the skills will sustain the IDPs, with the hope that the federal government is able to relocate them to their ancestral homes.